quick side note. In the background, I'm going to be playing a decent amount of old clips from the Destiny community that just showed or shows there's so much that this game could be and has been, and we want it to be that. We want the old Destiny back, and it was so good. I just want to put that in here as an example, as the shining moments of Destiny 1 and what Destiny 2 can be, but Bungie is kind of limiting right now. I've been planning on making this video for a while, but now I've decided I'll want to go through and make it, so here we are. And that's because, well, it's really no secret that Destiny 2 is in such a sorry state right now. It's really sad how far the game and Bungie by extent has fallen. So, if you've even heard of Destiny 2, you've probably realized people are like up in Hello Discord. People are up in arms over how much of a shit show it's become because it's a mess of problems. So I'm gonna try and keep this short and sweet. If you want, okay, actually no, not short and sweet. In this case, short and salty. But if you want a much more longer and much more detailed, I guess, view of the whole situation, go watch SkillUp's video. It's really well made. It's like an hour long. It'll be linked in the description. But, so, the main problem with Bungie, and by extent Destiny 2, or other way around really, is that the game and the company took one step forward and 2 steps backward in nearly every aspect, maybe except for story, because story of Destiny 2 was better than Destiny 1, and by extent, the first 2 DLCs, to be honest. But, really? Okay, so, what people are really, really angry about is that Destiny 1, it was good, solid game, but the story was crap. In Destiny 2, it's kind of the other way around. The story was good, but there was no endgame, and Bungie screwed over all the competitive scenes, all the streamers, the PvP, everything. There's just Hello Discord. There is just nothing to do. Because the game feels like Bungie has been catering towards okay, I don't want to say casuals, because that makes me sound like an elitist. I'm talking about the people who are going to pick up the game and then drop it within a week. Because Destiny 1 was built on the blood, sweat, and tears of the people who played through Dark Below, House of Wolves, Taken King, Rise of Iron, Age of Triumph, everything. It feels like Bungie kind of abandoned us, nearly. Because they kept... Okay, obviously they didn't abandon us, they still made the game, but that's how it feels. Bungie, they basically went behind our backs with XP scandals. That's a story for a later day. I can't tell you how angry I am about that Bungie straight up lied to the community. But let's see, what else is there? They took away the grind, which was random rolls. They took away subclass customization. They had the worst shader system imaginable. Okay, I have to give them marks. They did give weapon shaders. We've been asking for that for a while. That was nice. But again, the entire shader system as a whole was kind of bad. So that was kind of brought down by the overarching issue. So, other than that, heavy ammo and whatnot, that's a mess. The raids, as of right now, I played the Leviathan raid. I played Destiny 2 until played Destiny 2 up until Curse of Osiris. I didn't even touch Curse of Osiris. I did like the Leviathan raid, but I haven't even touched Curse of Osiris because the game was going downhill, and then that launched and everyone said it was garbage, so I just kept my hands off because I'm just gonna stay away from Destiny for a little bit until Bungie cleans up their act, and the game, really. So yeah, Bungie, you've got a lot to deal with, but even then, what annoys me the most is that this entire time, Bungie has never admitted that they did anything wrong. In their weekly posts, they've said, "Oh, we're working to make the game better. We want this game to be your hobby again." But they never said, "Hey, we screwed up. We're sorry for making this game the shit show that it is. We realized we made a mistake." Because the entire career of Destiny, or Destiny's history, has been Bungie screwing up and then not listening to their mistakes. But you want to get out of this cycle. Because Destiny 1, you launched a crap game, and it eventually became great at the end of Age of Triumph and whatnot. And then you launched another crap game, which was Destiny 2. We're tired of getting crap games at launch. Come on, Bungie. We know you have it in you. You gotta give us more than that. It's a really sad state to see the game in, because it feels like Bungie's kind of killing it inadvertently. So obviously they don't want to actually kill the game. Obviously they need money, because, well, that extends into the whole microtransaction issue, because a lot of stuff that went down in the Dawning 2017 was there was a whole lot of stuff going towards microtransactions, and the fact that they're still published by no, not EA. Feels like EA, but it's Activision. And that's not a good thing. I'm not saying they should leave Activision. It's just microtransactions will kill your game. Take Star Wars Battlefront as an example. That was a fiasco. But yeah, Bungie, they have a lot of work on their hands. They've got to basically earn back the trust of the entire Destiny community, because it kind of feels like you stabbed everyone in the back almost. And you might not have done that intentionally. Bungie might have done that thinking this is what the players want. But I don't see how that's possible, because if you pay attention to the Destiny subreddit, we've been hollering about a lot of these issues that they kind of fixed in D2 for a while, but they fixed some of the issues in D2, like they quote expanded on the shader system, which they really screwed up on it, and then they went and just took everything else away. Because you see, Destiny's kind of a weird game. It's more like MMORPG, but first-person shooter at the same time. Destiny 2 feels more like a first-person shooter than an MMORPG. That's not how the game should go. We don't want first-person shooter. We don't want Call of Duty Destiny. We want something that's more like Diablo Destiny, like more grindy, more like how Age of Triumph was. Personally, I think the two golden ages of Destiny were Taken King, but for a lot of people, that's not as much. That's just personal experience for me. I just like that. And then Age of Triumph, because Age of Triumph, there's just so much content. Like, I didn't get through all of it. I got through most of it. Actually, okay, no, I did get the blue Age of Triumph shirt. I have that. That was fun. But yeah, I still didn't get through everything, and I played Destiny religiously. It was crazy. To sum it up, Bungie has a lot of work on their hands. As of the recording of this video, they just recently they just had the community summit where they took out a bunch of the old Destiny streamers, the community members, and they just sat down and talked with them for a while. So right now that embargo's still up. Actually, I think yesterday was when Goth accidentally revealed some stuff on his stream, if anyone's looking for a timeline of where this video was made. But yeah, we'll see what Bungie can do. As of right now, the only thing I can think of for what to do with Destiny 2 in the meantime is a quote from Mr. Popo on Team 4-Star. But yeah, I don't think Destiny 2's second DLC is going to pull it out of the low spot that it's in right now. I think the only thing that could possibly save it is a Taken King style DLC in the Septembers of 2018. But yeah, it's gonna have to be better than Taken King. It's gonna have to be a slam dunk to get this game out of the coffin it's currently sitting in. Because seriously, Destiny 2 has like 1,000 daily viewers on Twitch. That is so sad. Oh man. All right, Bungie, it's on you now. We've said what we wanted. We've bitched on Reddit for hours. I think some of the devs are probably getting hate mail. I know Deej is getting like probably assassins sent after him, but yeah, there's nothing we can really do at this point. We've voiced all our opinions. Hell, this video is actually pretty late to the conversation compared to everyone else, because everyone else, the main fiasco over the state of Destiny 2 went down like Curse of Osiris. So yeah, that's basically over. But yeah, it's on you, Bungie. This game can be great. Destiny has the potential. It's just whether you let it just grow. You let the game grow so much during Taken King to Age of Triumph in that area. That was the glory days, like I said. It was... we just want our good Destiny back. We want our game to be our hobby again. And I know you want it to be our hobby too. But you never said that you did anything wrong. Because right now, the only thing that's going on in Bungie, at Bungie headquarters, is just a bunch of hubris. Like, we're not sure if you really, really understand what we want. Because that's exactly what's wrong with Destiny 2. We don't think you knew what we really wanted in a game. And that's why we're in this position in the first place. So right now, we need you to come out and say, yes, we're sorry the most. It's such a bad situation that you've put yourself in. You need to do this. Because at the rate we're going at, I'm glad that you put, what's it called, a roadmap out and everything. But that might not save this game. We need like 100% confirmation that you're doing your damnedest to make this game good again. Like, Goth leaked that most of Bungie is working on D2 being uncrapified. So tell us. Come out and say that. Why would you make Goth not say that immediately? You wouldn't want to say that immediately to make everyone think that the game's being worked on. Why would you not do this, Bungie? Bungie's decisions confuse me so much. At this point, I'm just ranting. So if you made it this far in the video, thanks for not clicking off, I guess. Yeah. In the future, I'm going to have a lot more just sit down and talk content. Just get down my mind and just put it onto the screen into words. Just get my opinions out onto the internet. I'm probably going to move away from just content of just gaming. So if you're interested in any of that, go ahead, subscribe, whatever. Like, I don't care. I'm a small channel right now. I don't... Give me your subscribers.